and welcome. You have joined the newsroom right here on ET Now. I'm Shrishti Sharma. And one such sector that is at the helm of this GST 2.0 rollout benefit is indeed the auto sector. And let's put the spotlight on the leader, Maruti Suzuki, because this festive, what sort of a cheer that they are getting to see on ground? Let's understand more from Mr. Partho Banerjee, Senior Executive Officer, Marketing and Sales at Maruti Suzuki. Mr. Banerjee, first of all, very good afternoon and thank you so much for your time to ET Now. And congratulations. What sort of a reports we are getting to see with respect to the sales number? And firstly, help us understand what sort of an excitement you are actually seeing on ground. What sort of a momentum is seen to be picking up with respect to your latest booking numbers, and which segment is seeing the most excitement?
First of all, I would like to say that response has been very good to the GST 2.0 reform. Thanks to our Honorable Prime Minister and the Finance Minister for coming up with this initiative. The response, what we are seeing, if we talk about across all the segments, has been very good. But in small cars, we are seeing the response is furthermore good. Just to give you a perspective that in small cars, we are seeing that the bookings has grown to the tune of 50%. And if we talk about the markets beyond top 100 cities, there our booking growth is to the tune of 100%. So this is, I think, is the right time, Shrishti, for the Indian customers to go and own a four-wheeler.
Well, indeed, but Mr. Banerjee, if you can help us with the latest sales data that you have, because it's been 4 to 5 years of Navratri period that is over. What sort of an excitement are you getting to see? How is the delivery trend, booking trend shaping up?
See, till yesterday night, we reached to 80,000 mark, so you have to wait. Today, the day has just started and our channel partners are working late night to deliver the cars. So you have to wait for some more time, then only the number will change.
No, well, indeed, 80,000 seems a very strong number. But Mr. Banerjee, in terms of the breakup, where are you seeing most excitement on? Because yes, you are the leader in the small car segment, and what GST push that we have got to see. But with respect to the numbers and the breakup wise, what sort of a small car versus the SUV breakup we are getting to see, and any growth number that you can share with us?
Okay, I will give a perspective that the vehicles which now fall into the 18% GST category, there the growth is higher compared to the vehicles which are in the 40% category. So mostly in the 40% category, the big cars which are there, the SUVs and the MPVs, there also we are seeing a growth. But comparatively, the 18% category, the small car segment vehicles, the growth is much, much better.
Okay, but Mr. Banerjee, we all know that it's not just the GST difference that you have passed on to your customers, but you have gone ahead and added more price cuts during this festive season. But the key question is, how sustainable are these price cuts on the small cars specifically? Should we expect them to be short-lived, or there is a longer-term strategy here?
First of all, I will tell you the background why we did it actually. The car penetration in India is still at 34 per thousand. And being the market leader, what we were seeing was this, that overall the Indian auto industry is not growing. So we decided that being the market leader, we need to increase the motorization. And in order to do that, we have done a very strategic pricing for the entry-level cars. And we are expecting that the volumes will go up, which will be offsetting the strategic pricing which we have done. And on the top of it, these prices are only till the 31st of December this year. So we are just doing it to increase the motorization of the Indian auto industry.
All right, good to hear about that. But Mr. Banerjee, because with this more income in the hands of the people, this rate cut benefit, there was one talk going on that now people might look to upgrade persuade themselves in order to go and prefer rather some of the premium categories versus the entry level vehicles? Are you seeing any specific customer preference shifts post this GST reset? More inquiries, premiumization trend picking up even more?
It is too early to give you any sort of this analysis because this is just hardly now 4 days of the GST 2.0 reform which has kick-started. So please wait for some more time. But what we are seeing, there is a traction across all the segments. But again, I would say the vehicles which are in the 18% category, the response is much better than the 40% category vehicles.
Okay, we will watch out for that. But help us understand, are customers advancing their purchases to take the advantage of the GST cut? Because the reason I ask this, how do you see the trend sustaining beyond the festive period? Do you expect the strong start that is we have already seen in your Navratri sales number to spill over into Diwali time as well and the rest of the festive season?
I think right now the number of bookings which you are receiving every day, 18,000 per day. Obviously, I think till Diwali also, the demand is going to be pretty good. And I feel even till December also, since we have given this festive offer of the special strategic pricing till 31st of December. So we expect the response should be good for the Q3 of this year.
Interesting to note that. But and lastly, Mr. Banerjee, with daily bookings at 18,000 per units that you just highlighted, are there any supply chains or inventory constraints to meet the delivery timelines? Because just a couple of months back, the auto industry was reeling under pressure because of the rare earth issue. How are you placed with respect to that, and how are you managing your supply chain at this point?
See, our production team is trying to meet the market requirement, but at the same time, we have the vehicles in our factory. We are trying to quickly ensure that this vehicle reaches to our dealerships so that the deliveries can happen. But yes, it may take some time. So maybe it is very important for all the customers who intend to upgrade to a four-wheeler, they should book their car. That will really help them to get the delivery faster.
All right. With this, Mr. Banerjee, we let you go. And thank you so much for taking the time out and speaking with us. And all the very best for the rest of the festive period that is still lying. But with this, viewers, time now to slip into a very short break. Don't go anywhere.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.